In the meantime, the National Weather Service in Brownsville turned off the radar this week, but not to worry, it's not going anywhere. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez is live in our Cameron County newsroom to explain what it's all about. Daisy?
Tim, the National Weather Service relies heavily on its radar to be able to warn people about some of the most dangerous weather events here. Officials there say that's why it's time for an upgrade. It looks simple on the outside, but this giant white globe is powerful.
The radar is most important when the weather is most hazardous for people, when it comes to tornadoes and wind and hail and hurricanes and flooding rain.
National Weather Service meteorologist Barry Goldsmith tells us after 22 years of watching over the valley and helping pinpoint possibly dangerous weather, this radar is getting much needed upgrades.
Parts are parts, and they need to be replaced in certain areas. So there's cabling and other parts that are getting a overhaul and replacement so that we can have this radar for another 20 years.
It was important to wait for the right weather, Goldsmith says, in order to not jeopardize the agency's ability to track dangerous weather headed for the valley. The weather patterns have held steady since October, he says, so now was the time to temporarily go off the radar. He says the agency has plenty of other tools to help predict the weather here, and another radar just a few hundred miles away.
If there were to be some weather coming in that was minor, let's say a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm, we have our Corpus Christi radar that can actually see the entire valley. It may not see the little things as well, but it sees the big picture well, and we can use that.
Goldsmith says radar technology is advancing, but it's unclear how soon they'll have it here.
We have what we have, and we know it works well.
These repairs, he says, are crucial for the next decade of severe weather events across the valley. Goldsmith tells us that the National Weather Service has plenty of other tools that they're using this week to make the day-to-day and long-range forecasts for this week. The repairs should be finished by the weekend. Live from the Cameron County Newsroom, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.